Hello everybody and welcome back to another Jamie May the Guy video. It is me, Jamie May. That was a bit too upbeat, I think. I'll try and tone it down a bit. So if you're seeing this video after seeing the previous video, you might be a bit confused because Jamie, you ended up in the Blue Mountains, I hear you say. I did. Yesterday I woke up in the Blue Mountains and it was pissing down. And I looked at the forecast and it was just rain for like 10 days. So the Blue Mountains will have to wait. Sydney will have to wait, as I am now kind of beelining myself up towards Queensland. I am currently near, I actually don't know, but I'm not far from Sydney. I'm a bit more north than Sydney, I think. And yeah, I'm just gonna head towards the towards Queensland today. Well, not today, not necessarily today. I actually did film a video yesterday, but it was just me sitting in the car the whole time, and that ain't no good for nobody. So I'm not doing that. I was just like, fuck it, scrap that. Nobody wants to see me just sit in a car and chat for ages. So today we're going to a place called Pink Caves, and then we might go and check out Port Stephens or something like that along the way, because the point of travelling is not to just go and sit in your car and fucking mope about the rain all day. It's to go and see stuff. And yes, it is still a bit wet and rainy, but that's just what you gotta put up with. And I'm gonna actually go see stuff, and we're gonna go and do that together. So we're gonna go see the Pink Caves and have a jolly old time. So I just got to the place where Pink Caves are, and I said on Google, how do you get to the Pink Caves, please? Because this is just taking me to like where they're doing a new build kind of area. And according to the New South Wales National Parks website, it is closed. You can't go in there because it's dangerous or something. So cheers for that, rules and regulations. But we're in Catherine Bay, so we're gonna go and take a little look around. It's all just like new houses so far, which I think could be fine. There's a lady taking in some new laundry stuff there. She's got a brand new clothes horse, which is good. We're gonna do something, I promise. So we can't go to the Pink Caves, but we can go on the beach, I think. Unless so might as well go for a little walk on the beach. There's that pier over there. I don't know if I can go on there. Probably not. I want to say probably not. Oh, look at them grey clouds. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh. Hopefully this doesn't break on me. Oh. Alright, well that's the end of that beach. Well, this is Catherine Bay. I'm sure there's more stuff over there, more beach and stuff. Onwards and outwards. So I've just come a little way down the coast into Swansea of all places, because I hear rumblings on the grapevine of there's word on the streets of another beach. This one might have a cave I can go in. Over there. I promised you guys a cave, and by Jove, we're gonna go in a fucking cave or it kills me. Well, hopefully not. I'm not sure how likely it is I'm gonna get in here, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I think the tide's going out, because it says it's only low tide cave. But we'll see. This might be one of them really stupid things that you see like backpackers and tourists doing. And then they end up dying. Look at this though. Or it'd be really cool to go in a cave. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting in there, unfortunately. Guess I could take my socks and shoes off. It wouldn't be the smartest idea, would it? That's alright though. Still alright. Checking out a nice little from here you can probably see it into it. I really wanted to go in a cave today, but maybe there's another one along the ways. One thing I do know is that I'm fucking starving, and I need to go and get some lunch. I didn't have any breakfast today because I wanted to just really get after it. I don't know what to do. It's not really beach going weather. I mean, you can have a look at it for a bit, but also I'm having a bit of struggle. I was just having a look at Wikicamps and I can't really seem to find all that much. Oh, just pulling my own hair out. Can't really seem to find that much on the way up to where I'm going. So that's not good. The sun started shining down on Swansea, baby. Oh. There's still a lot of clouds, but she is peeking her head through, so that's lovely. Time to go and get some fucking food. I found a little noodle place on maps, so I'm gonna go check that out. I'm so hungry. So hungry. I couldn't find anywhere to stop for the old magic noodles. So I'm just kind of driving now, and I don't know where I'm going. There's a Cardiff here as well. So there's Swansea, which I've just been to, and then there's Cardiff up the road, so go figure how that works, eh? Yeah, I want to find somewhere that will feed me for money. I did drive past a Macca's, but I've been in them too many times recently. And you go in and you're just like, I'm just gonna I'm just getting a coffee so I can use your internet, but then you end up like, well, actually I'll get some lunch. And then it's fucking, I think I might, all the weight I lost when I was in Moama, I might have put that back on, but I haven't weighed myself, so that's good. But hey ho, you lose weight, you gain weight. So it looks like I'm not going to be going to Cardiff today because I'm going to Newcastle. I'm going to Newcastle and I'm going to find some food there. I think that's probably the biggest like city around here, or town or whatever. I don't really know, but it's on the coast and it looks, I don't know, it might be the best place to find some food. I'm half an hour away, so it's going to be a late lunch, but what can you do? Sometimes you just have a late lunch. I guess I could pull over somewhere and just fry some more rice, but I'm so sick of that. So we're in Newcastle now. As you can see, there are tram lines, so that pretty much just means it's a city. I tried to get into a tried to get into a parking parking building. What are the ones where you go in? Parking garage. And my roof box was too tall, and now I've been hearing like noises, so I'm a bit concerned, to say the least, but I think all is well. So I'm just coming down along like where the seafront is, I guess. It looks like a pretty nice city from what I've seen driving through. So I guess I'll go have a look around. I don't know where I'm going to sleep tonight yet, so that obviously needs to be figured out, but for now I still haven't eaten, so I've got to get that sorted. Right, the car's parked. I've got 2 hours and I need a toilet and I need some food. really know where I'm going. Just walking. There's a thing over there. Across the water. I think there's a ferry that goes across. Could have gone on that. Hell yeah. Well, the banh mi was nice. I enjoyed that. I found a little Vietnamese place. Had the banh mi, and I've just come back to the car because I feel uncomfortable in the city now. I'm like, ooh, I need to be in the woods. I wonder how that'll transpire in my life. The hair will get longer, the beard will get bigger, and I'll start getting into some mad conspiracy theories, and I'll go and wear a tinfoil hat in the woods, I reckon. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Newcastle, I'm sure you're a nice place, but I didn't have very much fun. So I'm going to Wingham. I'm leaving Newcastle and I'm going to Wingham. It's 2 hours away. So it's 2 hours away. And I'm going to Wingham for a campsite. Because I gotta keep heading north, baby. So this has been probably a shorter video, maybe. You didn't really see much of Newcastle because it was just quiet enough to not really get away with like walking down the road with your camera pointing at your face. So I didn't do that much at all. But yeah, it wasn't too crazy on this place. So I'm sure it's nice. I'm sure it can be nice. But yeah, time to hit the road and get up to a campsite. I'm going to be getting there just as it's getting dark by the look of it. But I need to start making some moves and get into Queensland. So.
Not as much as I would like. I like to buy a private jet for me and my wife. Hard life for $1 billion bitch like me. Oh, you're hungry and sick? You did dick and leave.
Oh, so I just got to Wingham. Wingham, Blingham. How's that lighting? Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry it's not been as action-packed as the rainforest or the Grampians and stuff, but this is the real reality of budget backpacking, budget road trips. You don't get to do every single thing you want. And unlike a lot of the other kind of travel vloggers you might see, which I unfortunately have to call myself now, they actually have money and they just go and do whatever they want whenever they want. But I don't have any money, so I gotta go and find a job again. This is my face in the darkness. Cool. Ooh. All right, yeah. Catch you later.